NFL. Wild card predictions. It's a wild card weekend. We got, let's see here, 2 games on today, Saturday, 2 games. Tomorrow, 3 games, and Monday, 1 game. So, yeah, I love football. I love the NFL. It's playoff time. My team made it in the playoffs. I don't have much hope that they can win. I don't, but I'm going to watch and cheer for them and support my Green Bay Packers no matter what, win or lose. I'll support them. Anybody, football, NFL fans or not, I don't know. I have a few subscribers, a few friends, mostly on Twitter, that are into football. So wild card weekend done sharing that. Again, I'm not interested in the first playoff game, but I'm a fan of football in the NFL, so I'll check out most of it. About last night, I was gonna be live for a SmackDown live reaction, but I wasn't up to it. I didn't feel well, and I was busy anyways. I wasn't home. But I also didn't feel well last night. But I wasn't home anyway, so I couldn't do a live reaction to SmackDown. It's okay. It's not like SmackDown's gonna go anywhere. It goes on and on and never ends. So there will be many more Fridays that I'll do reactions, live reactions on my channel to SmackDown on the road to WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. So up first, as I said, Los Angeles Chargers against the Houston Texans. I'm going to go with, I don't care. I don't care who wins. But I'm going to go with the Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers should win, but who knows? They're playing in Houston. Again, I don't care about the Chargers. I don't care about the Texans, but it's the first playoff game of the weekend. If I was a betting man, I did bet on some games this weekend. Side bets, prop bets, player bets, not bets on the teams, no money line bets. Just a lot of side bets on player bets, like most yards. Lamar Jackson, I think I did a bet on him for over 269 yards or something, and a lot of player bets. But yeah, if I was a betting man on the teams, money line bets, I think I did bet on my Green Bay Packers on the money line for an upset. So if they win, I'll get a nice payout. But if I was betting on money line on the teams, Texans, Chargers, I'd go with the Chargers. And then tonight's game. So my prediction is the Chargers in the first game. Tonight's game. Where is it even? I don't know where it's. Oh, yeah, it's on Prime Video. I was going to say, I don't know where it is, but it's on Prime Video. Tonight's playoff game with the Steelers and the Ravens. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime. They get one playoff game, I guess. So Steelers, Ravens. The Steelers are a fucking mess. They're a mess. I'm going with the Ravens to win. Also, if I was betting on the money line team bets, I'd pick the Ravens if you're betting. But hopefully Lamar Jackson does well, balls out, hopefully, because I got some bets on him. I think 2 different bets on him. So Steelers Ravens again. It's on Prime Video. If you have Amazon Prime, watch it on Prime. Third game, or tomorrow's Sunday's wild card playoff games. This live video predictions. I'm not gonna be long because there's not that many games to pick, or there is, but it's not gonna take long. So we got Sunday's wild card playoff games. Buffalo Bills and the Broncos. The Broncos are going to Buffalo. They're in trouble. They're going to lose. Buffalo Bills are winning. That's my prediction. There is no... I'm curious to see what the underdog numbers is. For the Broncos, they're a big underdog. Wonder if the underdog is... let me try to look it up here. The numbers of the underdog bet. Of course, the Bills, I'm sure, are favored big time. I don't even know if I can look it up here from this betting site where I make my bets in person at a casino. What is with this site? I don't know what. I gotta get to the site to find out the odds numbers. Who's favored, who's underdog. I want to know the numbers. I do have bets on Josh Allen. I think touchdown over 2 touchdowns and total yards bets. Trying to get to their sports betting sites, sports wagers, because I want to know the numbers. I made my bets on Thursday. I made a few wild card playoff bets. So yeah, here are the numbers, all the numbers, the underdog numbers and the favorite. So Houston Texans are underdog plus 132. Chargers are favored minus 157. Can't make much when you bet on the favorites. You can't make much unless you put down like 100 or more. And I don't bet 100 on one game. I don't do that. If you do bet, know your damn limit. Don't bet what you can't afford. And don't bet all parlays. They will screw you. The parlays will screw you. My one ticket I bet, I have $75 worth. It's all single bets on one ticket. No parlays for me this weekend. So I get something back at least. Maybe I'll make 50% back. I don't know. Again, gambling, sports betting's unpredictable as hell. You can be a big football fan. You can follow the players, follow the teams, but you don't know what the hell's going to happen. It's like the stupid points, total points bets. If you could bet and say 27 points, both teams will score over 27. And then sometimes it's unpredictable. Neither team can get up to 27 sometimes. That's horrible. Like, I had a bet once, I bet only total points, 27, and the two teams only scored about 9 points. It was pathetic. It was horrible. But, yeah, Pittsburgh is a big underdog. Pittsburgh Steelers, I knew they would be the underdog. If I was betting on teams, I only bet on the Packers on a money line. But again, the other teams, I'd pick the Chargers. They're favored, and I would pick the Ravens. They are favored. But you can make a lot more if the underdog teams win. But yeah, Steelers are plus 390. Ugh, they're not winning. That's a good underdog number, 390. That'd be a good payout, plus 390 if you bet like $20. That'd probably make you over 100, I think. Let's actually find out. I'm gonna do it on this. I'm not gonna make a bet. I'm gonna just act like I am on this site. Let's pick Steelers on the money line. I doubt you can see it, but I did it. Let's wager $20. Let's see what you would get. Well, $78. That's a good amount. Bet 20, get 78 if the Steelers win, but they will not. Let's go back to the numbers. Who's the underdog? Who's favored? So Buffalo, Denver. I got Buffalo winning. They are favored, minus 455. Broncos are plus 350. Broncos are the underdog at plus 350. Broncos are not going to win. It's in Buffalo. I would be absolutely floored, shocked if Buffalo lost and the underdog won. But again, the Bills will win. They're favored. Even if they weren't favored and I wasn't into betting on games, I would still go with Buffalo if I had no money on the game. Again, I just have player bets. That's all I placed, is a whole bunch of prop and player bets. And I think point spreads or total points, not point spreads, total point bets. Maybe I do have a point spread bet. I don't remember. It's probably Buffalo over 3 points. They'll win by over 3. Now the game I care about, Sunday afternoon. I'm sure it's on Fox. Bills, Broncos, I think's on CBS. Green Bay Packers at Philadelphia Eagles. There were rumors Jalen Hurts was not going to play. Well, he is. He's going to play for sure. He got a concussion. He was in concussion protocol, but he's going to play. Think it's possible one of the Eagles' good receivers might not play, but he probably will. I forget who. Sadly for the Packers, we don't got one of the top receivers. He's really good. Because of his speed, we're going to miss him. Christian Watson got injured, tore his ACL last week. No one touched him. He was running, and he collapsed. He tore his ACL. Get well soon, Christian Watson. I wish we had you playing, but we don't. I don't got much hope in our receivers, except for Romeo Doubs. He's going to have to play out of his mind. Romeo Doubs. He's going to have a great, all-time great game to defeat the Eagles. We're the big underdog. The Packers are the big underdog. Nobody expects them to win. I don't. I'll be cheering for them. I hope they win. They're my team. They're my favorite team, my franchise. But I don't think they can do it in Philly. And I don't know why all these experts on TV keep saying the Eagles are the best team in the NFC and they could go to the Super Bowl. I disagree. I would pick Detroit over Philly. Detroit is way better than Philly, in my opinion. So if they do meet in the playoffs, Eagles and Detroit Lions, I'd pick Detroit. The Eagles are not better than Detroit. But the Packers, of course, are the big underdog, plus 200. Eagles are favored minus 250. But I'm picking my Green Bay Packers to win. Do I expect them to? No. I won't be shocked if they win, because we went on the road last year in Dallas and we destroyed the Cowboys. Destroyed them. That was so awesome. Packers, again, last year went on the road in Dallas. Nobody thought they'd win. I didn't. I didn't think they'd do that well, and they did. So if the Packers can beat the Cowboys on the road last year, why can't they beat the Eagles? They could. We got Josh Jacobs. Give him the ball for like 30 times, 30 rushes. Hand it off to him 30 times. I'm dead serious. After the game, he'll probably need oxygen. But give the ball to Josh Jacobs nonstop, because we don't got much hope in the passing game unless Jordan Love has the best game of his career. And last year in Dallas, he did. He destroyed the Cowboys. Jordan Love last year. They destroyed the Cowboys. So it is possible they could do it to the Eagles and pull the upset. It'd be a hell of an upset. Be one of the all-time great road playoff wins if the Packers can upset the Eagles. And God, I'm worried about Barkley. I'm worried about him. He's a great running back. Barkley is... I hope he doesn't run wild on us. But I have a feeling he's going to have a good game. Jalen Hurts, I'm not that worried about him. To me, he's not a great quarterback. He's just good. Again, Packers are my prediction in the upset. Sunday night football. I believe it's on NBC and Peacock. Commanders, Washington Commanders back in the playoffs with a rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels. He's done great. He's had a great year. Commanders at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Commanders are the underdog, plus 135. These numbers could change because it's Saturday and there's a 3-game Sunday. Commanders, Buccaneers. I like the Commanders in the upset. Commanders win over the Buccaneers Monday night. Final wild card game. Minnesota Vikings at Los Angeles Rams, but sadly the game has been moved to Arizona because of the wildfires. That's horrible. All those wildfires, that's absolutely horrible. That they have destroyed a lot of LA. It's horrible. I don't know what else to say. It's just horrible. They get a lot of wildfires every year, and it's really bad this time. It's really bad. I can't believe Monday Night Raw was there and NXT New Year's Eve, and somehow they got out of LA before all the fires were going. And sadly, they had record horrible windstorm, like 80-mile-an-hour winds with fire. That's insane. I feel really bad for LA. Pray for LA, everybody. But the game has been moved. Los Angeles Rams are not at home. They got to play in Arizona. How are their fans going to show up? I guess all the LA Ram fans that had tickets, I guess, can still go to the game in Arizona with their ticket. I don't know. But LA Vikings, LA Rams against the Minnesota Vikings. I hate the Vikings with a passion. Los Angeles Rams win. Do it for LA Rams. Do it for your city. Seriously. Maybe the Rams getting a win will bring some enjoyment to LA and the neighborhoods and all the homes that burned down. And for anybody that lost their home, I don't know anybody in LA. I don't have any friends there, but still, I'm so sorry, LA, and the people that lost homes. I'm so sorry. That is horrible. It's horrible. One person on my YouTube left a comment actually from California, or I don't know if they were in LA, but they were in California. And they commented on a video of me shoveling a lot of snow. We got a lot of snow on, I think, Monday, a couple days ago on Monday. We had a lot of snow. And yesterday we got more, like 2 inches more. But yeah, the person from California commented they're glad they're in California because they don't got to shovel snow. Well, what would you rather have? What would you rather live in? I should ask. What would you rather live in? A lot of snow? A cold city, or a city that gets a lot of snow? Or a state that gets a lot of snow? Would you rather have a lot of snow to remove in the winters, or would you rather live around a ton of wildfires? I know what I'd pick. I'd pick snow every time. No, thank you. I would not want my home destroyed by a wildfire. And it's not the firefighters' fault. It's not. They're trying their best. They're doing their best. They can't save every home. There's no way you can. Not when there's 80-mile-an-hour winds. But anyways, would you rather be in a cold weather city and have to deal with a lot of snow, or live in California and deal with a possibility of wildfires? Again, I hate the Vikings with a passion. I'll be cheering for the Rams, and my predictions, the Rams. Here are my final predictions, everybody. Chargers, Texans, starting in about 2 hours. Chargers. Ravens, Steelers, Ravens. Sunday games, Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos. Denver is going to lose. Buffalo Bills is my pick. Green Bay Packers, Philadelphia Eagles, Packers. Commanders, Buccaneers, Commanders, and Monday Night Football. I won't be watching much of the game at all. Maybe the final hour of it, or not, because I'll be watching Raw on Netflix. But if you know me, you know pro wrestling comes first over football, unless my Green Bay Packers are playing at the same time as a wrestling show. Then I'll watch both. Yeah, so Vikings, Rams on Monday night. I won't be watching. I'll be watching Raw on Netflix, but I got the LA Rams. Like, comment, and share. Enjoy the games. Wild card weekend is here. I hope we get a lot of good games, a lot of good football. Bye for now.